What do you mean? This dream is an everlasting nightmare, right?
A nightmare is a dream. Yeah.
Dreams are nightmares sometimes.
Ooh. Can nightmares be dreams?
Yeah.
Yes, but not all dreams can be nightmares.
Oh, sick. Well, I'm glad I
Oh, that is
this
true.
situated.
Nice.
That's why Ram assigned $100 right there.
Okay. I understand now.
Right, you kind of get it. The slop makes it worth it, right?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't get it. Not that it's not worth it.
Thank God. Okay, I was going to say.
Yeah, no.
We pumped billions and trillions into this. I hope it's worth it.
It's clearly worth it. I just don't
It's
understand
destroyed our economy and everything. Oh boy.
It's clearly a skill issue on my part.
It's just a lack of understanding and education, really.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's just because you're retarded. It's okay.
Damn.
Sometimes.
All
Yes,
right.
why do you say something? Why do you insert yourself? Why? Good job, Chris. Good job.
What?
I asked why you insert yourself and you shut up. That's giving you credit. Please don't ruin.
Well, let's pivot over here into the land of D&D. Welcome, everybody. Last time on Cuts and Dragons, it wasn't so much you guys cucking or getting cucked. It was rather you guys just monstrosely killing everything. It may have been warranted, it may have not. It depends on who you ask. But we left off in the middle of, or rather, towards the end of said spree of death. As you guys walk through the gates leading back into Shalabo, into the midsection of this giant Leviathan you guys are trapped on, due to mechanical and magical natures, as you guys progress forward to go to a leisurely morning stroll to Law's Law. You guys were beset upon prying eye, leerful, glaring eyes, as they kind of accosted Anax. Anax may not be too wise, maybe not too smart, but he does understand numbers in battle can do something. And so he turned away and walked to his friends to warn them of the road ahead, or rather 30 feet ahead. You guys progressed. Salutations of sorts were given. Some rhetorics were exchanged in malice and discontent. And then immediately, I don't know what color the tentacle is, but a tentacle erupted from the ground, massacring.
It's black. It's in the name. Evard's
That's what I
black
thought.
tentacle.
Okay, I thought it was black, but I didn't want to.
You didn't want to follow it. I get it. Okay, in this, it's 2026. I appreciate you. Good job.
No problem. Nevertheless, as this tentacle erupted, it cued battle for everyone. Multiple bodies dropped immediately. Within the first round, so many were just laid strewed and decimated. You guys press onward, some of you glaring with the presence that you commanded from them. Others, the power at your whims flung freely, killing, dismembering. Some of you found it to be so engrossing that you chased those that ran away. Others just decimated those that stayed. And then upon the scene comes a few well-known people, the Beatles. And they wanted to tussle. In the midst of all the fighting and the running away from these pirates, from these people, from these goblins, kobolds, hobgoblins, and gnolls, one pirate, a true dead shot to his name, Mark Capman, took a bead, took a line, and shot John Linenbug in the head. We left off with a deluge of viscera splayed across the ground. You currently have G. Weevil trying to hold the head together. John Linenbug is alive. For now. We left off with Hard coming across this scene as he sped expeditiously to John Lindenbug. Anax taking the head of those that did this. Meanwhile, Edmund laying back, surveying the land, the battleground of his books. That's where we left off. Many chasing others, others chasing many, some chasing none. The battle has concluded. What do you all do?
Oh, has it? I was chasing after.
Well, the
these
battle
folks.
for them has concluded. You are still chasing. You are one of the people that are chasing Minnie.
Okay,
That
my
group
fault, my
was you.
My fault. I was spacing out for a second, so I might have missed something. My bad. My bad.
No,
my
you're
bad.
fine. We just left off with Hard and his stuff. It was broke up for them.
Yeah, I feel like I'm still tending to Mr. Linenbug.
What are you doing anything specific? Are you trying to like do a medicine check to heal him? Are you trying to cast a spell? Are you doing anything like, are you talking?
I mean, if there's any bleeding, I'm just trying to stop it. And then, yeah,
Okay.
keep talking to him. See if he's
Gotcha.
still alive.
Okay. The best way to describe the bleeding, why don't you give me a medicine check real quick? No, it's not your forte, but you got the lucky of the gnomes. And of course,
Dirty 20.
Of course. All right. So the best way to describe this bleeding is there is a lot, but it's not overly alarming because you're not really knowledgeable to the physiology or the biology of a bug. Like, you don't really know how much a lot of blood is to a bug. But like for a human, it would be a moderate amount, like maybe someone got stabbed in the gut type of situation. But nevertheless, with the 20, it looks, as you're looking at the blood, you kind of survey where he got shot in the head. You see his left eye has been kind of deshelled, and underneath it, it kind of looks like, you ever just pull those running pieces of skin up the side of your nail and just kind of just eats all the way up to like your knuckle?
Jesus, no.
No? Okay.
Don't
maybe
do
I'm
no,
wrong.
no. Pull
Okay.
them out.
Do you ever stub your toe?
Yeah.
Okay. So, imagine a very bad stubbed toe covering the entire half of his left side face. And give me an insight check.
Also a dirty 20.
Could you roll below it, please?
No.
No, I don't think I will. So with the insight, you see John Lindenbug. He's kind of gingerly reaching up to touch Weevil as Weevil's doing his own medicine thing to him. You're surveying, helping how you can in the more immediate sense of like, trying to staunch blood or absorb or soak blood or stop the staunch flow of blood, while G Weevil is doing what G Weevil does best. Nevertheless, as you're looking him raise his arms, you're seeing the movements of his arms seem a bit unsteady, uncadenced. You're looking at how he's speaking. Oh, gee Weevil, thank you. This hurts. So hard. Please stop. I'm gonna die. And you see him open his right eye. And as you're watching him, you realize he seems to be putting on quite a performance. What do you do?
I think I'll just play along. I don't want to call him out in front of his homies.
Okay.
But it makes me feel better knowing it's not as bad as it seems.
Okay. How are you going to continue to help? You're just going to keep doing what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or and like ask if anyone else in the band has medical experience.
No. You hear Ringo say, I do got some medicine, but it's kind of more of an upper than anything. But
Didn't hear this. I don't
no. Edmund, you're back in your book in the middle of the gateway.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Because I wanted to bust out the Independence Day. I'm doctor. I can heal.
I understood that reference.
You're welcome, Chris. I got you.
What were you going to say, Andrew?
Let's say, I don't know, it sounds like he needs an upper, but
You saying he needs some?
yeah, sure, why not?
Weevil, what's your assessment? Oh, yes. He needs to be picked up for sure. He looks over at Paul McScarab. You see Paul McScarab just shake his giant-ass body left to right as a no. Well, I mean, democracy for our band, right? 2 against 1. You see him go over and kind of just take some sort of, not powder, but paste. And he just slither, like, it almost looks like honey, like dried honey. It's thick. It's still viscous enough to, like, and malleable enough to drip after, like, a long time. Like, think of a thick maple syrup, I guess, maybe. Nevertheless, you see him kind of just pour it over the whole side of John Lindenberg's left side face, where he's been deshelled. Alright, well, it's not how I usually do it, but I mean, it's gonna work, I guess. Good idea, Hard.
You just seemed a little down, you know? Looked like you could use a pick-me-up.
Yeah, if you get shot, I'm pretty sure you'd be down. I mean, anybody would be down.
Yeah.
You see Paul McScarab turn around to the corpse that he's shooken loose, and he just goes over and just starts just smashing into the ground. Just smashing. You see Ringo turn around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, just because I had it on me, I know you didn't get any, but, like, dude, relax. He's dead. Smash, smash. You just see nothing but, like, paste as he finishes up with the body. There's not even, like, maybe an inch worth of anything. He's just smashed it all to bits. Meanwhile, hey, next, what are you doing?
I'm assuming these guys are dead next to me.
Correct.
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna drop my dread form. I don't scare the bugs.
Okay.
I'll walk over.
Hard. Is that the Reaper? Don't let him come from. Oh, it's your friend in armor.
Yeah, it's just Anax. Unless. Are you the
I
Reaper?
almost.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Does someone need medical attention?
yeah, this guy.
Oh, it
Bug.
hurts so bad. It hurts just so bad.
Well, with my passive perception of 10, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think he's hurt. So I'm going to use a first level Cure Wounds.
It does have a visible gunshot wound to the left eye.
Oh, so he's actually, so he's not fucking faking it.
I mean, he's playing it up, but he's not like not hurt.
Well, he's getting a 2d8 plus 3. He's getting 14 HP.
Okay.
Put your hand through his fucking thorax and heal him.
Roll an insight check with advantage.
Is this me?
Yes, you. Sorry, I should have specified.
A 6.
Where did you roll? I didn't see a roll.
Over here in the alley. In the alleyway, I rolled a 3 and a 6.
I saw it on my screen. I was there.
It's in the roll history.
Yep.
I don't. It's not in my roll history. That's weird.
cheating.
I rolled a 20 then.
Yeah, dirty 20.
I'm gonna have. I have to reset my Tailspire. I don't know why yours is not coming through for me.
Specifically Tyler's.
Yeah, just specific like. That's
It's
weird.
that plot armor, yo. He's got it.
Uh-oh. Or maybe he doesn't.
Oh, no, I'm just regular NPC.
Easy game, easy life.
Done right now. Just give it a minute.
Refuse to wait. My baby also refuses to wait, as you can tell.
Yeah. Tell him.
Yeah, he's playing for me. He's better at this anyway. He can play an arrogant wizard better than I can. That's for.
That's crazy. I believe it though.
But you got to remember, he's a 2-year-old, so whatever he says, just go.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Edmund to a T. Just so you know, Edmund's smarter and more powerful.
All right. So, what was your insight roll?
6.
6. Okay. Oh, it still hurts so bad. You hear John Lindbergh say, "He still seems severely hurt." Are you gonna do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him one more Cure Light Wounds, but this is all I got.
What a kind
My little bug. My little caterpillar. 17.
Roll another insight check with advantage.
Shit.
$13.
I don't know if that was enough. It still hurts so bad.
I'm sorry, but I'm out of slots. I've done what I can. I hope
Okay.
this has brought some reprieve.
Okay. Edmund, are you doing anything?
Do I have any reason to think I should look away from my book?
Not particularly, I guess.
Perfect. Then I don't do anything. I'm going to keep reading.
You gonna keep reading, standing right there?
Yeah. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. Like, I just drop my spells and refuse to elaborate. Now I just have to leave.
Gotcha. You do hear the scuffling of a person running around in front of you. Little Miss Froglet over here. She's looting bodies, doing her own thing. Maybe that's just a cursory look that you do give her, but in relations to attention, no. The book's got your attention.
Perfect. Sounds right.
Okay. Jeva. It is your turn. Give me a second. I'm gonna clear this all out. Oops, cleared you out too. What do you do?
All right. So does it look like I got a ranged dude, a melee dude, and a caster dude in front of me?
Yes, you got some guy holding a bow, two guys holding katana, a guy holding two katanas, another guy holding a staff of some sort.
Okay. I will attempt to grab the guy with the bow. In my dire bat form.
So a grapple check.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hit my microphone.
No, do that again. I kind of like.
No.
Made me think of something else.
Dirty man.
So make a athletics versus athletics check.
16.
Okay. Okay, you succeed.
I succeed?
Yep.
Sick. I would like to fly him. I'm assuming that was my action.
Grabbing him, yes.
Okay. I would like to fly him, and this will provoke, but that's fine. Fly him 60 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And I would like to attempt to drop him on the melee guy.
Gotcha. Okay. That would be the end of your action, right? Or are you doing anything else after that? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's all I want to do.
Okay. So you're going to be dropping this person onto another person that is running away. Give me a ranged attack. So dexterity plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
And yeah.
18.
18. Okay. With an 18, you almost hit your target. The melee person gets hit on the back foot as he's running away. But the first guy, the guy that you actually had in your possession, that's a weird word, had in your grasp, you see him fall to the ground. Why don't you give me let's see, 60 feet in the air.
Yeah.
20. Give me 68.
Sick. Poopy rolls on a few of them. 27.
Okay, cool. As he falls to the ground, he just creates a red blood like plume. He's dead.
Oh, lovely. But that'll be the end of my turn. I did provoke during do all that. I don't know if you wanted to take it.
No, they were in full flight.
Okay.
You see 3 blue streaks, or excuse me. Let me double check the spell for how much. 1 moment.
Oh no, I think I know what it is.
Open fancy. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay, no, it is very correct. 3 blue streaks race across the air as you get dinged with a magic missile. 3 specifically.
Mm-hmm.
You take 7 points of force damage.
I gotta roll 3 concentration saving throws. All I gotta do is not roll a fucking 1.
Why would you say that, Chris?
Cause, okay, we're good.
Okay, let's see. Just going 10 out of feet. Hold on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 60. All right. 60. You see this hobgoblin sniper. First, the blade dancer run over to where the sniper was. Then you see the sniper take off and start running towards the Warforged. Bam, bam. He's dead. Let me take him out of rotation. And it's back up to you, Jeva. What are you doing? Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. The Warforged have to move real quick.
Okay.
You see this Warforged come to the corner. He just turns and looks at all the dead bodies. Okay, now it's your turn. Go ahead.
All right. I will move so that I am 60 feet above this dude. And we're just gonna cast a Starry Wisp at him. Because he is 60 feet away. That's gonna be a 26, Captain.
26 hit.
Cool. It's gonna be 2d8. And until the end of my next turn, he emits a dim light in a 10-foot radius and cannot benefit from invisibility till the end of my next turn. He's gonna take 11 damage.
Okay.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Now, when you're in your animal farms, do you count as a beast as far as
I do
animal
not,
type?
unfortunately.
So you count as a humanoid. So.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, cool. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
One time I needed it to be in my favor. I'm gonna triple check that. I got a nat 20.
Okay. Well, nothing happens.
Okay.
You see him wave his hand at you. And after he waves his hand at you, he continues to run. And
Yeah, I retain my creature type.
okay. He is seriously wounded, by the way.
Okay.
See this one? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. You see this other one come running over to his friend and just stop and turn around and just look at you. You see this one turn and start talking to this log keeper. This Warforged. Take some more steps forward. Alrighty, alrighty. And you're 60 feet up in the air, correct?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah. One second, guys. I'm sorry. Trying to get this spell. Okay. So you're within range. Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
It's a flat.
I'm checking.
No problem. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'm just wondering why they have skills here but no saves. Oh, okay, the save is listed. Oh, okay. So you said dexterity?
Correct.
15.
Okay.
They have mod and save right next to each other, and that just clicked in my fucking head.
No problem. So you see this Forge Caster's hands light up. His shoulders kind of glare blue. And out of nowhere, a bolt of lightning streaks across the air at you. You take 42 points of damage. Lightning damage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yikes.
I gotta roll a fat con. Oh, we're good. Alright, sick.
What a save to have high. Right
Yeah.
there. All right. It is back to your turn.
Is he 60 feet away?
The guy below you? Yes.
He's the one
guy
that shot
below
me,
you.
yeah?
No, the Forge Caster shot you. The Warforged, the Lawkeepers.
Oh, fuck.
That wasn't a goblin that shot you. It was a Forge Caster that shot you. This guy right here.
Yeah.
Hit you with specifically chain lightning. Just couldn't chain anywhere else, so.
Don't mind me.
Why don't you ponder that? Because we're gonna go over to Hard and Anax.
Because Jeb's decision is quite clear. Chris, as a player, is deciding if he wants to go through with it or not. So give me a minute.
No problem. Anax and Hard. John Lindenberg is still. I hurt so bad. Still hurts. And you guys are still helping him, you know, wound care, everything like that. He's finally turned back over and he's on his feet. And he's slowly hobbling. Hard, you still see what you saw before. ANX, you still see what you saw before. Nevertheless, he looks at you. We were just coming to find you to discuss. We got Yoko and law. Well, Yoko's in-laws law. And, this hurts so bad. Hold on. Okay, sorry. This is so hard. Will one of you be so kind to carry me? Paul, can I get on your back, Paul? Paul Clear comes over, kind of leans down.
I'll try and help him up.
Oh, thank you, little one. Push all your might. You over there in the armor. You're tall and strong. Come help too, please. Oh, it's so hard. I can barely lift my legs.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I'll come over and just pick him up with ease. Because I'm assuming he's light, right?
He's light.
How much does he weigh?
Weighs about 65 pounds.
Yeah, okay. I have fucking 20 strength, bro. I'm fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger out here.
You go over there, you start picking up the bug. As you pick up the bug, you find yourself being lifted off the ground because you were grabbing it.
Jesus.
Eventually, he gets on top. Oh, thank you, so kind. I'll make sure to tell Yoko this kind gesture you befell upon me. Thank you so much. But like I was saying, Yoko's in the bar. I'm just gonna go sit down and get a drink or something. I'm just gonna go over here. I shouldn't have come out.
You guys.
Oh, that's great. Well, what are your friends doing? And you turn around and you just see a bolt of lightning fly across the sky and hit Jeva.
Nothing.
You see, as you're looking that over, your eyes pan over to Edmund. Edmund's looking up from his book. That causes a little bit of concern because something's caught his attention. And with that, Edmund, what are you doing?
Oh boy. Do I feel? So did I hear this chain lightning go off? I'm assuming it. Yeah.
Yes, you heard it.
Listen, I just have to make sure that broke my concentration.
Yeah, no, it caught your attention. Everybody's looking at you.
Well,
now remind you, these are the keepers that you know. You've never really battled the keepers. You haven't had warrant to, but you have heard kind of magnanimity about their power. But in relations to actually seeing it, nobody really tempts that fate. But at the same time, you're already in the middle of a massacre. What's a couple extra bodies?
Okay. So Edmund's gonna go ahead and saunter his way out there towards that forge gas.
Okay.
Nothing else. Just that. That's all I'm doing right now.
I need to know, do you put your book away for emphasis?
I close it and hold it off to my side. I don't put it away.
Okay.
I'm not full super serious, but like I'm getting there.
So you guys see that Edmund has been like nose and book almost all morning outside the time he cast that black tentacle earlier, and then he went back to his book. He has now put his book, like closed it, and he has it at his side. And he's walking. With how did you say it? Sauntingly.
Oh yeah, sauntering over. Like just, I got this.
That's what you see. So Hard and Anax, what do you do?
Try and shuffle our way into shuffle my way into Lost Hollow with the Beatles.
I was helping the bug.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any worry or want or anything like that in relations to your crewmates?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's the feds.
Okay. So why don't you guys start making your way into Law's Law? I'll move all the beetles in there. You'll see where they're at. They're in your stall specifically if you want to move yourself in there. Door's already open. Excuse me.
I was gonna say I'm gonna make sure they all get situated, and then I was gonna walk back out and try to diffuse said situation, or just kind of stand back and watch. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna walk out.
Okay. Yeah, you have to give it some time before that occurs. But understood for that like next step you're gonna take once you get inside. And what you're gonna do to come back out. Understood. Did you guys need me to move you in there, or are you guys okay to move yourself in there in a couple moments? No rush or anything. I know where you're at. So.
I can be
All right. Jeva.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
We're first gonna shoot a starry wisp at the dude right below me.
Okay.
Because even in the presence of the law, no one escapes Jeva. 24 to hit.
Will you hit?
9 points of damage, but they can't benefit from invisibility.
Okay, noted.
And then we're gonna move.
He's dead.
Sick. And then we're gonna move 60 feet towards the law. And pass.
Okay. As you make your movement over there, you see these other two hobgoblin people. They're sitting here strictly hard talking to this guy. And you see them both turn, they point up at the sky at you. You see these law keepers look up. Give me an insight check.
That would be 22.
Okay. With the 22, you see both the law keepers immediately reach for their holster. Pull out a pistol. You see a beam of laser just come out of the pistol as a red laser sight almost. And they go to motion it in your direction. You know, or you had that suspicion, or suspected rather, that they clocked you for a couple of your animal forms. Well, you know you have been found out about the bat for sure now. Their pistols are raised, even. This Warforged just walking around. You know, on each of the bodies, he just starts stomping. Just...
That's fucked.
Stomping on him? Jesus.
Timmy was just sleeping.
Pounding him into the pavement, as they would say. You see this guy take a step to the right. He kneels down as his laser comes steady with you. What, Tracy? 18?
Me?
Yeah.
No, you meant someone else. Double checking, but I think so. Yep.
Okay. It almost felt like a Robin Hood moment as you get pegged through the shoulder. As you get pegged through the shoulder with one, immediately another bullet almost hits spot on in that same spot. You just feel your whole shoulder go damp. You take 47 points of damage.
Jeez.
You feel heat just erupt as if it wasn't blood, just the molten metal almost. It's just slag is coming out of your newly formed hole in your body.
Did he get pegged in that hole?
The fifth hole.
You got pegged a couple times in that hole. That's why slag's coming out.
Oh god. Oh god.
Slag's Warforged come. What do you mean?
Oh gee.
No, I'm joking. It's not. But
I
anyway,
didn't watch The Boys.
Yeah, I was just thinking that you fucked.
but nevertheless, that's what's happened. You see this Forge caster looks up at you, hands raised. You see lightning kind of sparkling off his fingers. And then in a moment of what seems to be mercy, you see his attention turns towards Edmund. and he matches Edmund's cadence and step. And then, as always, mercy is fleeting as you see another red laser come leveling towards your head. You feel the like literal wind off the tip of your ear. It just passes your ear, gives you a small little bat haircut. The second one hits you, but it goes through the hole that was made through the other ones. No damage.
Okay. All right, dead shot.
What do you do?
All right. First things first. How far away is Edmund? Oh, he's pretty far. Okay.
Real quick, what do you have for your HP at the moment? I have you at 45.
Let me double check. That sounds accurate. I mean, I'll take 45. I'm at 38.
Okay. I'll be benevolent today.
Okay, I'll take the 45. I will move here. And then we will figure out what you want to do with that. How high up am I before I commit to this? Okay, I'm not that high up. I shouldn't take any damage. I would roll the con check, but I'm about to cast something else, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna drop the concentration on what I have anyway. I would like to drop my wild shape as a bonus.
Are you gonna fall?
Yeah.
You're gonna fall
15
15 feet.
Yep.
Okay. Make a acrobatics check for me.
Sure. I'm okay at those. 23.
Okay, cool. Just roll a 1d8.
Oh, come on now. Fuck.
Oh, you take 4 points of damage.
Oh, I appreciate that. All right.
You skid your knee.
Yeah.
You landed rather safely.
All right, and then we're gonna cast Wind Wall. Let's see.
Okay.
Third level. I'll post a pick. There you go.
Are you doing this to block their bullets?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's figuring this out, Shane. What's the punishment for attacking a Lockheed?
I mean, you guys don't know, but you guys are on a wanted list already for attacking a keeper already.
Okay, so functionally nothing. Cool.
That's self-defense.
Yeah, I mean, it
Doesn't
was.
count.
This is self-defense, is what you're saying?
No, the first one.
Yeah, for you and Sarna, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
why is
I'll-
Xanax on a wanted list? Because I was at the prison?
Look at him.
No, you're not on a wanted list. You're not on the wanted list now. In relations to everybody else, Edmund too. Edmund and Aenax are not on a wanted list. Jeva, Sarno, and Hard
Shit,
are on
wait,
the
I'm not already on it?
Oh,
no.
oh, okay. I thought.
You guys joined up after they attacked. Originally, what happened was on the first day, or excuse me, yeah, the first day you guys came back and actually explored everything around here. Jeva went off by herself down an alley to explore, and
Like a murdered. Oh,
no, he didn't murder anybody. He cast a spell on one of these giant things, and then ultimately that set everything off. And then later on, there was the interaction with Hard, where Hard then met up with Jeva, who massacred a bunch of hobos.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
whoa, I didn't do all that.
No, not you. I'm sorry. Hobos in relations to what
That was all
happened with
him.
Shroomy. And then at that point in time, you guys came back and found that you guys were wanted for interfering in various ways to the law keepers already. You guys are on the wanted list. You have a contract on you. As to who put that contract, you're not sure, but in relation to a contract, there is a contract for a hit on all of you guys. But as far as wanted by the law keepers, it's just Jeva, Hard, and Sarno.
oh, okay. Well, okay. I thought I was wanted as well,
No,
but
you're
I
not
do
wanted
have.
yet.
I do have a.
No
hit
one wants
on
you
my
at
ass,
all,
though.
ANX. It's fine.
Come on. I know you do.
The one place that wanted you,
Well,
excluding
I was gonna say I don't really count. So.
Oh, you count plenty enough. Don't you say that about yourself.
Aw, in that nut.
you're special. But nevertheless, to answer your core question, which was in relation to what is the repercussions of attacking, you would be put on the wanted list, Edmund. Jeva's already on a wanted list, so it's just a matter of how far she takes it. Imagine a GTA 5-star saga right now. Jeva is at 1 star. You are currently at 0 stars. Jeva could escalate to 2 or 3, maybe 5 stars, depending on her actions. But as far as you right now, it's a nice whimsical spell show that you see. You see wind walls being erected, you see lightning bolts being casted, you see molten slag bullets being shot across the open expanse of this smog-ridden atmosphere, ablazed by the giant fire, the giant trash fire behind you in the east. That's what you see, Edmund. Does that help?
Yeah.
Cool.
I have my targets. It's fine.
I have my targets. I don't know if that helped them, but I respect it. So Jeva, you put up your wind wall. Where did you put your wind wall? I didn't see your lines. I'm sorry.
They're there. They should be.
Oh, I do see it now. Yes, quite.
It says arrows, bullets, and other ordinary projectiles, bullets, launched at targets behind the wall are deflected upwards and miss automatically.
We'll discuss the bullets for here. I'll allow it this time because I didn't clarify how these bullets are working. But for here, well, I'll allow it this time. Me and you will discuss how bullets work with wind wall. Bullets are heavier. They're not as affected by wind, but they could be. Trajectory, all that can be. So maybe at worst, a disadvantage on the attack roll. But as far as the spell reads, loose lightweight materials brought to the fly upwards. Arrow bolts are loose lightweight. They have a lot of drag and friction because of how big they are. Bullets are designed to cut through the air to reduce that. But nevertheless, this is a land of make-believe and magic, and bullets are not as, how do you say, professionally created as it is in these days. But for tonight, we're allowed that. So you're good on that. Great wind wall. Good step there in relation to protecting yourself for that.
And
I do
Edmund.
see, and Edmund. It does seem like it does damage.
Oh, yeah.
At 48. That's what I thought you were doing.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
Did you put it on Edmund?
no. But knowing that it does damage, I'd like to put it on the other guy.
I guess I'll be a kind of benevolent DM.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I was more worried about blocking them fucking mean-ass bullets from us getting hit anymore.
No, I mean I thought it was still a good, like it was a good, good spell. I mean it's damage and defense all in one.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you erect a wind wall. Congratulations.
All right. I think I'd be on. Ah, fuck! I just got rid of it. God damn it.
Can't believe you done this. Wind wall's gone. He lost concentration.
No.
Nope.
He does fail his strength saving throw, by the way.
Oh, that's right. I gotta roll, don't I? There we go. Oh, I gotta get him in it. Okay, there we go. And then there we go. I don't want to get myself in it now. That'd be silly. All right, that's good. All right, and a 40 what?
48.
Fuck! I got rid of it again. 15.
Got a right click, hit lock. 15 damage noted. Chris, you
Yeah.
are now at 2-star GTA rating. Congratulations.
Oh, he hit me.
Perhaps.
Okay, there you
Uh,
go. Lock that one in, please. Before I click it.
You have to lock it. I think you created it, so you right click it and hit lock.
Nope, that'd be DM. There you go.
Oh, sorry. I was in my turn order menu, so it had different functions.
Oh, you're good.
My bad. This guy, you see this guy just. Oh, come on. Come on, game. What's going on? 10, 20, 30. These guys take off. Jeva, what you see as soon as this guy takes damage, immediately this thing cease and desist, like mid full power plunge onto this dead body to mesh it into the ground. You see it stop like 1 inch above the body. You see his whole body just jolt. And he turns towards you. His hand, massive claws on his end of his hands. You see him just dig down into this mashed up flesh that he just put into the ground, creating almost a human boulder carcass. And he heaves it at you. What's your AC in that form?
12.
Did I find your weak point? Get you in your human form?
Isn't that always kind of true, though, about true?
So like has
Okay,
bark
that's
skin, but
cool.
yeah.
Valid. Make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
– 12.
Okay. This pile of bodies come flinging through the air, almost in sync with everything. You see the Forge Caster just step. Excuse me. You see the Forge Caster just step to the right, which is going to be part of his movement for his turn because they're all on the same turn. And his boulder comes flying through. You take 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
This thing walks to your wind wall. He succeeds his strength saving throw, so go ahead and roll damage for me real quick, because his turn ends right here. What a damage roll.
Nice.
Okay. His turn stops right there. This Forge caster looks at you. Give me a insight check, Jeva.
Can I insight as well? Would I be able to glean anything?
Sure.
20 total.
12.
Okay. So with a 20 total, you see a little bit differently because you're looking at him from the back. But in relation to what Jeva sees, you see his eyes glow red. More red than what they were. They kind of turn into like a bright, vibrant red. Almost into a cyclops, like the X-Men Cyclops visor, left to right. He raises his hand at you. Lightning just zaps between them as if he's playing with the very fabric in the air, the very static, the tension in the air. You feel a bit intimidated. You're not disabled to any degree or
There's no debuff associated.
Yes, thank you. That was hard to say. There's no debuff associated. You just feel intimidated. Now, in relations to the back end, the inside check, you see he was trying to go for some intimidations, but as far as very seeming intimidating, literally shocking grasp. That's what it looks like. So to you, Edmund, it looks like you just did a shocking grasp to nothing in the air. But in relations to how Jeva perceived it with the intimidation versus the insight, that's a bit different. But nevertheless, he doesn't really focus on Jeva. It was just more of a look for the damage he did. He turns and he continues to step towards Edmund. Hands kind of open, out in the front. Not any sort of magic caster style or anything. He does have lightning still going through his fingers and stuff. Eyes blazoned in red. That's all he does for his turn. Let me add Edmund in here at the end. We'll go to Edmund, and we'll go back over to the people in the lodge. What are you doing, Edmund?
My favorite trick in the world. Banish.
Fuck yes, dude. Oh, bless. Thank fuck. Oh.
Jeva's like, I'm not alone in this now. I respect it.
Charisma 17 saving throw.
What level is it you're casting at?
Fucking 3. I'm sorry, 4.
Okay.
I'm only banishing one creature right now. Do you want me to do 2?
It's up to you. It depends on what you want and how you would like to have the repercussions of your actions.
That's
Is
bait.
this guy an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend?
He is not.
Okay, so he'll come back after a minute.
Okay. At DC 17, you said?
Yeah, charisma.
Okay. You cast your spell. How does it look?
Oh, literally, he just... So you know how when Nightcrawler teleports, he leaves that puff of smoke behind because he's opening up the portal to... That. With the included smell of sulfur.
Nice.
But he's not going anywhere. It's pretty safe, but it's just for the theatrical effect of, holy shit, he sent him down.
Okay. He disappears.
Cool. Literally look over at his buddies and say, it's coming for you next if you guys don't leave us alone.
It's coming for them.
Roll an insight check. Edmund.
Well, 12.
You see all of these guys just change focus straight to you. Edmund, you are at 3 stars in the GTA wanted list.
Oh.
And that.
Are you doing anything else?
Thinking about it. One sec.
No problem. You move to that wind wall, you take damage.
Not if I Misty Step.
Valid.
What's the range of Misty Step? 30?
I believe it's 30, yes. 30 feet, yep.
Oh. Well, hell, I can just walk. So I'll walk. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move up to my speed. So wait, it's action, movement, bonus action, right? That's kind of like the order, like what you can.
Yeah, or you can go any which way you want. You can go bonus action, standard, move, bonus, move, bonus, standard.
You can
But
split
yes,
up your
you're
move.
correct. That's 30 feet right there.
Yep. I think I'm good. Okay, that's fine. I am done.
You are done. Are you sure?
No, but I'll just say yes anyway.
Okay. Those of you in Law's Law are having a completely and profoundly different story arise. One of more calm, collected. You do see many people kind of run to the windows to look out at the windows and see what's happening on both the fire was what was a big eye draw, but now a crowd has kind of grown to the theatrics, we'll call it, outside. Meanwhile, you guys are in your nice little cubby corner. You come walking into boisterous laughter, some jokes, and just dismay. I have the sense of, I guess how to say it, drunk. People are drunk. Is the best way to say it. People are very, very drunk. As you guys walk in with your beetle friends, you do see Caw over in the corner, and he's kind of just waves at you, letting you know he sees you. Hi, howdy, kind of usher you over to him to perhaps review his purveyor of fine goods that he has in abundance. On your way inside the bar, you did see some construction outside of Law's Law. Some stages were being erected in the courtyard between Law's Law and the cathedral to the west. You come in and you hear Law kind of loudly over in the corner. Oh, yes, Miss Uno. I will certainly bring you a fresh thing of hot water. It's pretty simplistic for even one such as myself to procure such thing. Oh, well, that's nice. You know, I'm looking for kind of good food, and I mean, what you have bought me is pretty easily, you know, I'll accept it. Oh, Miss Uno, you're so kind. Thank you for accepting that. I know we sometimes don't have that arrangement we had in the past, but with sending your friends here and all that, but I'm sure we can build broken bridges and mend them, you know. And nevertheless, let me know if there's anything else you need. Oh, no, Law, you're so kind. It's okay. Just give me that hot water post haste. I am expecting a visitor any second. Oh, he's here now. You see Law turn around. As he turns around and he sees you and Anax, his mug that he's sitting there, his almost trademark standing there and polishing mug status, kind of falters for a brief moment, and his wrist almost goes what seems to be limp but he regains his composure. Oh, it's you guys. You're here for Miss Uno. I had to give her the best booth in the house, and well, you didn't return last night, so I thought it was gonna be okay. And I mean, she did pay handsomely for it, and I mean, it is my booth anyway. Not really your booth. You guys just happen to be in it most of the time, but nevertheless, how do you know Miss Uno? Oh, Law, leave my friends alone. You're a friend of Miss Uno? He's directing that question at you.
Yeah, I'll just nod my head slowly.
He looks back at Miss Uno. He looks back at you. He looks up, and you see his eyes kind of wander to the ceiling, as if he's deep in thought. Then he looks around, and he sees the Beatles. John, what happened to your face? He says. Oh, it's nothing. I was out just playing with the boy. Playing with the boys? You're missing half your face. What? You hear Uno says in the background. John, what happened? Law, go get that water. Post haste. Like I said, post haste. Now, Law, go. See Law kind of just sheepishly look at her, then look over at you guys. Looks back at her. It's the first time you guys seen Law not in command of what's going on in his, or rather laying the law in Law's law. You see him kind of just turn and start walking away. A bit hurriedly, mind you. You see John Linenbug kind of just crawl up on the seats right here and just skitters up on the bench till he's having his head up on the table, just enough to show, I got another battle scar, you see? Chicks dig the battle scar. Chicks! I'm your chick, John! Well, yeah, but we're bugs, so, I mean... You get me? No, I do not. I can't... Was this your friend that you were speaking highly of? It is. Kind of looks over. And I just got this massive, perfect, just... I don't want to say perfect, sorry, I misspoke there. I got this massive just wound on my face, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to sing properly, or I'll do the vocals, maybe play the instrument. It's just so painful. Hard, you don't have to roll anything because you know what you know from what your first roll of the night was in relations to your insight. ANX, you can roll another insight check if you would like.
Insight for what's this for?
Just roll an insight. I'll give you your passive insight if you would like. I'm giving you an opportunity for a higher.
I got a 50% chance. Okay, nice. 15.
Everything's a 50% chance, to be fair.
Either it happens or it doesn't.
Fuck.
So with your 15, you finally start catching on. Oh, my face, it just hurts so bad. So much blood and viscera just out my oozing face. Ah, it hurts. It hurts so bad. He's saying it more and more, and you'll recognize that you did pump him pretty full of the divine energy, as they say.
Oh yeah, I'll pump him full of fucking divine energy. I'll do it again.
And as he's talking, it's his voice, his mannerism, the way he's moving his legs and everything. It seems to be the same, almost choreographed the same as you saw outside. You feel something's amiss. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna let him keep acting. Who knows, maybe things suffer from pain differently, maybe.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna let him keep doing his little act.
You see, Una looks over at him. She looks at you, ANX. She looks at the top of your head because you're small, hard, and you're behind the table. But she sees your hairdo and she nods. Well, Sid, I got some little hors d'oeuvres here, and we can snack and discuss what John was speaking on. He said you had a knack of talent, and we are quite famous. We are going to participate in the Battle of the Bands, and we are going to win. It's just a matter on if we want to bring you along with us. I apologize. That may have come off a little bit direct, but it's confidence. This band, they can play anything in many variations of songs. It's such a great bunch of people here. And it's not very many bands that make it as successful as we do in this. I mean, all this noise, that noise pollution, like, in order to stop that and drown it out and actually make the music sound like music in this hellhole we find ourselves in. As she says that, she seems a little bit repulsed. But we make do with what we do. We don't really have vast lives like gnomes, elves, dwarves, dragonborns. I mean, dragonborns are kind of normal, I'll be real with you. But in relations to us, we like to make sure our labor's worth the effort. And are you worth the effort, Hard?
I'd like to think so.
You like to think so, or you know so? You see she's kind of fishing for something.
Is ANX here?
Yeah, you're still here. You haven't walked out yet. But
Okay.
Whoever's going to speak, you're good to go. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull out the green, not the green tea, unless it is green tea, but I'm gonna pull out the cake and be like, in addition to what you've heard about me, I also like to come with gifts. This is for you.
Ooh. Is that what I think it is?
That's what they told me.
They told you what? Who told you?
The person I acquired this from.
She looks at you. She looks over. Her eyes kind of connect with Anax for a brief moment. Are you going to say anything, Anax?
I was, but never mind.
Okay. You see Log comes back and he's carrying a picture, a pitcher of hot steaming water. He opens up the clay pot in front of you on the table and he just pours it in. You see the steam kind of roll out of the slight little bend in the top of the pot where the pour is in this clay pot. Oh yes, let's break it down and put it in there. Have you ever had tea? This fine tea, not just regular tea. Do you actually understand tea and what it's about?
I'm a bit green when it comes to teas. Haha.
She looks at you. Roll an insight check, or rather, I'm sorry, not an insight check. No, it is an insight check. I'm sorry. Roll an insight check.
Alright. Damn. 14.
Okay. Your passive's higher, so I'll give you that.
Let's go.
In relations to this, you see her kind of look at you, and she's just staring at you. You almost feel like she's staring into your souls through your eyes. As you look at her, and you're kind of really looking at her now and taking in her features, she's a rather pale, slender person. You see she's buffeted by what seems to be feathers, maybe loose hair, surrounding her entire collar. And then on top of her head are two antennas wrapped and moving in abundance, or excuse me, by themselves. Each, I forget, I'm trying to think of what fancy word I was thinking of there, but they all move by themselves, kind of like a gecko eye, just kind of moving around. As she has her hands on the table, you see her nails are slender, fine, and almost to a point, like a spear tip. She doesn't seem to be wearing clothes, but her bodice is covered in fine fur or long hair, almost like a shaggy dog. Nevertheless, she begins to slowly begin to pick off a couple of the hors d'oeuvres on the plate in front of her. She opens up her mouth. It widens to a surprising length and depth. So is literally ear to ear again, from underneath the eyes down to the very crevice of her chin. And she eats it one by one, almost lavishly, licking the tips of her fingers as she does so. She passes the plate around after a few. Well, being green to the tea is it's a great standpoint, and you're honest. I respect that. Do you at least know how to pack tea? How to break it down?
I feel like that's something I would know with my background.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
let him-
say yes.
Okay. So yes, you do know how to do it. The basic format of breaking it down, filtering it once or twice in the water before you let it seep in the water. The biggest thing that is very important about tea is the fact that you got to be able to seep it appropriately after the filter. Each tea has a... this is not something you need to write down or note or anything. This is just probably more for flavor outside. But every time you soak a tea, you want to let it soak once or twice to really loosen the flavor and the leaves and the full body taste that the tea is infused with. So you do that for the first couple, and you deluge that water that you seeped it in into that cup that you see on your left, which is all that brown water. It's the pre-tea. Nevertheless, as you come to the actual settling, the seeping, the final quality, potent aspect of what tea is supposed to be in this cauldron, this clay pot in front of you, I'm assuming you would go through all those processes, how I explained it. You're not going to deviate anything or do anything weird or special to it?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so, but I don't know if you're trying to poison this bitch. But anyway.
No. What the fuck?
What? No. Like, I've been trying to do this. What do you mean?
Oh.
Talk about out of left field, you know.
We're trying to shift my alignment.
Hey, alignments have already been shifted.
Hey, you've been trying to shift it. Get out of here. That's my job.
I won't shift it anymore, don't worry. But Edmund and Chris, I can't promise. Edmund and Jeva, I can't promise anything.
I'm watching them.
You pour out a first cup of tea, a second cup of tea. The hors d'oeuvres of the plate has come around. You see a myriad of assortment of things you don't normally or would normally eat. But it seems normal because all of these beetles are taking things and eating them as they go. You see a giant larva, almost as thick as your thumb, just flapping around. There's a couple of them in front of you. You see it's adorned with what seems to be a small black pincer on either side of an orifice of some sort on what you would presume to be the head. You see another one, a small, what seems to be salad adornment. But the salad is rather not decayed, but wrong. The lettuce is wilted. The tomatoes have some sort of green mold growing on them. What does catch you as possibly edible is the bugs that are crawling over it. Almost seems to be like ants. Another one is you see small, thin, noodle-like larvae in the top right section. As you're looking at all these, and the door plate gets passed to you, all of them are looking at you, wondering what you're going to choose. Do you choose something?
As far as like the tea?
The food in front of you, the dwarves that they passed around.
And no, I'm not hungry at the moment.
Okay, no worries. I just want to make sure. So you continue to pass it around the circle and pass it back over to Yoko Uno. She sits there idly as the tea kind of sets in, cools, just enough for her to take a sip at it. The room has kind of gone quiet. People are, or rather attention is in the air, and it's not really something that you would expect. All eyes are kind of on you hard, as if they're expecting you to say something, do something. Uno's eyes are on Aonax, looking at him, studying him for a brief moment. Then her eyes turns back and so falls solely on you. Are you going to do anything in this brief pause of conversation?
Yeah, I'll say something. Have you given any thought to maybe having me perform with you guys for the Battle of the Bands?
Yes. Paul out there said you battled him and did a rather fine job. You didn't admit defeat, but we all want to know, did you win? You see Paul's head turn around the corner. His big-ass head is now blocking the whole aisle.
I think you can say that it was a tie. What started off as a competition kind of ended as a two-person performance.
You see Paul kind of nod his head. He tried to hide it, but his enormous stature and feature betrays him. As Uno looks over at Paul, and Paul immediately just ducks. You can tell that he moved with the quickness because the whole floor shook. Your drink, the tea, the deluge of tea, kind of gives a brief taper of waves as he scunters back over to the corner. Well, that's rather kind of you. To put one up with Paul Mascarov is quite a feat. His large stature commands a booming presence, and for one as small as yourself to overcome such a shadow of sorts is no small feat. But anyway, with Lennon here and his injuries, this is where your passive insight comes into play. You see, as she says injuries, she knows the whole shit's a kafoot. He knows what John Lindenberg is playing. It's very sad to see his shell to be disheveled. Disheveled. She looks over at him. You see it turn towards Weevil. She kind of whispers to Weevil. Sees Weevil eyes go wide for a brief moment, almost human-like from those black void eyes. You see, like almost a white iris for a brief moment, or excuse me, not white iris, a white cornea for a brief moment, as his like almost whole shell, exoskeleton, all just briefly enlarges, as if a secret has been told. You see, Weevil is just leering at John Lindenberg. Weevil being the curator of this group, looks rather off. Not mad, just flustered with what's been spoken to him. Well, I did tell him that if you bought something of valuable to me, or of a commodity, or good, we will give you a fair opportunity, and it's not going to be a small thing. I'm assuming you saw the stages outside, correct? Ones that being erected for that Battle of the Bands in 2 days or so?
What about the stage? Sorry.
No problem. She was mentioning, did you see the stages that were being built outside?
Outside? No, I missed that.
Okay. Out of character, I did explain it when you guys were walking in. It was just like in a very quick 30-second, maybe 45-second part, so you maybe missed it. But in relation... Okay, no problem. I just wasn't sure if you... I don't know. I'm just misunderstanding. Anyway, we're going to continue with this. She looks like, okay, well, there are some things outside, and I would like you to put on a small show here. You have all day to do this, but you have a goal. We have millions upon millions upon millions of masses of people in this giant Leviathan that we find ourselves in. I want you to get a small crowd of 1,000 people. Get 1,000 people just to listen to you, to cheer you, to, even if it's not even to cheer you, to mock you, whatever the degree is. Tell jokes, tell stories, tell whatever it is to encapsulate their attention, and then play for them. Succeed in this, and you can be on the band. I'll be out there. I'll be watching. In fact, we're going to be your first audience. Play for us. Play your songs to your best. Play your most favorite songs. Play the songs you're passionate about. Play the songs that you hate. I want to see your full range. If you can't play a song, sing it. If you can't sing a song, doot it. If you can't doot the song, freaking bang the drums. There's plenty of things. You're a bard. You are a fine purveyor of instruments. I'm sure you have a wide range, do you not? Can you play a guitar? Can you play like a flute? I see you have a flute. I heard you played the flute. I want to know who you are, what the music is to you, and be able to capture the attention of such a small deluge of our population. Will bring a great, momentous assertion to you joining us. It won't be permanent until John Lindenberg heals. She says heals in a very stressed tone, and she's looking at John. With your passive insight, if you want to roll another insight, you can. But this one I'm going to allow for passive. Did you want to roll?
Yeah, alright, I'll try a roll.
Okay.
It is the
It's the
same
same.
as my past.
You see John Lindenberg is clueless to the fact that he's been caught in a charade by almost everybody but Paul McScarab. There was supposed to be one more. What happened to the other guy? Ringo Starr. They're both out in the lobby. I mean, not like out in the lobby, just outside the door. But in relation to John Lindenberg, he's completely clueless that he's been caught in this farce. But she says, whenever you're ready, after we finish this tea, I want to make sure it's quality before I have you put through all the work. She sips it. She puts it down. She takes a brief moment. You see her eyes close. She brings it back up to her lips. She sips it again. Do you drink your tea?
Yeah, I'll give it a drink.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, man.
In fact, you know what? I'll do it for everybody. Everybody, give me a Constitution saving throw, except for Anax and Edmund. I guess that's just Jebba and Hard at this point. Sorry. Cool.
Alright, that's a 9.
No worries. I note it.
Oh,
we
my
got
bad.
it. I see it.
Clicked as hard. Oops.
Bruh.
About to say, goddamn. Fucking 18 on your Constitution saving throw.
Everybody's hard.
What you get, saves are noted, but nevertheless, what you get with your taste is a very earthy, almost woodsy taste. It's very piney. As it kind of sits and simmer, you feel the deep note of almost mint, like menthol almost, as you exhale after you take that drink, that it's cool in your mouth. Your exhale is making it feel quite just relaxing. You feel soothed. In fact, you take a small sip more and you can feel the heat of the drink kind of go through your body. And it's a comforting thing, despite being surrounded by the giant fires outside, the mechanical being that is always in motion around you, the pipes that are steaming, like hissing steam, and the constant body-to-body almost touching of the populace outside, that ethereal heat that is put out here from beings of upon beings. It's soothing. You look up and you see her eyes are open again, and she kind of nods. It's not the best tea, but this is really, really good tea. Where did you get this?
The high streets.
Ah, yes. The head streets, they are, we don't like to go up there. They're a little bit too clean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
I see you're a rustic fellow too, huh?
Yeah, the place, the vibes are off.
Vibes are definitely off. People have been going missing too. I don't know what's really going on there, but I'm so glad I never visit there. But now I'm a little bit less glad because they have the tea that I like too. She looks over at the Beatles. We must hire someone to run over there and get it. I think the keeper may give me a pass. I'll have to talk to him at the ball. She looks over at you. Well, when did you want to start? Not like be a Beatle, not like join us, but like your assessment of sorts. You still have a good time of day left.
Yeah, I mean, we can start. Start. No, we'll go over at ANX. Like, should we check on the other half of our party?
Agreed.
I'll be back maybe tomorrow.
Okay, well, the Battle of the Bands is the day after tomorrow, so we do need to practice tomorrow.
Yeah.
Was that a yeah as in you're unsure, or a yeah as in like?
I'll try and come back before tomorrow, but I gotta go check on something real quick. And then I'll be back.
You see, as you walk away, she kind of just looks down at the hors d'oeuvres and picks it rather forcefully and is plucking it in her mouth. Okay, so before you guys go out, give me a second. Jeva, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Oh, let's first start off with a 4th level Cure Wounds. So that's gonna be a 8d8. Oh, 2 1s, but everything else is pretty good. Nice. Plus 5, so I'm gonna get healed for 48. Sorry, that's always hard to do. Sometimes I click out of it. There we go. And then as a bonus action, we will wild shape into fuck, I already used all my wild shapes. Alright, we will expend a 1st level spell slot to wild shape into the Warhorse. And then actually, Warhorse, or is that better? I think that might be better. Yeah, Warhorse for now. And we'll move my movement. I have 60, so I got plenty of movement to get to him. And I'll run over to Edmund. And I will actually block line of sight from the edge of my wind wall over there for him. Because I know those guys are coming. I want to kind of shield him with my large form from harm and take any shots. But I will stop at him and say, well, looks like it's just us at the moment. Are you down to teach him a lesson, or should we save it for another day?
Well, I'm kind of low on spells. I still got a couple that I could use, but do you think it's really a good idea to start this fight right here with these guys?
I feel like they already started the fight, and now we need to run or fight, and that's kind of my question. Because they've shot at me 3 times, and I haven't done anything to them other than what happened with that wind wall.
Did you have a roll a wisdom saving throw real quick? Okay. So you say that, but out of character, I just want to let you know, you killed this hobgoblin guy right here in front of the patrol. That's why they came over.
You did shoot me before that happened. Oh, the guy in front of them? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, over there. My bad. I thought you were talking about the guy back here. My bad.
You're good. I just want to make sure that I didn't know if you were trying to like.
I didn't do
correct
shit to
admin
the
or
law
did understand.
keepers though. Fuck that guy in particular. But
valid.
yeah,
These hobgoblins are a bitch.
I also didn't know they were there.
They dissed your crew.
Yeah.
You gotta teach them the captain's respect.
Yeah. No one
that
disses
captain
the
hand strong.
crew. Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. I have some movement left, but I don't think it's actually worth like saving. So yeah, I just asked admin that. Well, if you want to get out of here, think hopping on my back is your best bet, unless you can fly.
Do I recognize that this is Jeva? Like,
I just transformed right in front of you.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: that doesn't mean anything.
I know, that's
You knew
why I
she was
said
there.
it the way I did.
You saw her turn into this horse previously when she went to prison. When you helped her get to prison to go find Roland.
Perfect. That's. I need context because otherwise it could just be a freak that turns into a horse. I don't know, man.
I mean, same at this point.
Accurate indeed. Okay, if I know this is Jeva, I can go ahead and jump on her back in horse form. Not any other time. Just to make that clear. Just while you're a horse right this second. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'll give that to you as a free action. I'm being gracious tonight, so it's not your turn yet. You just had your turn before we switched over to Jeva.
Oh,
That
that's
makes sense.
right. Yeah. Can I use the rest of my movement to kind of like scoop him up with my neck?
No, I'm not gonna be that gracious.
All right, fair enough. But I did regain 27 temp HP by wild shaping. Wanted to throw that in.
Understood. Thank you.
On my shield, I have 4 temp HP I can share again because I caused a level 4 transmutation. Sorry, abjuration, not transmutation.
Okay, let me update yours. 4-2. Okay. Cool beans. These guys are gonna continue running away. Boop. Boop. You guys ready to shit your pants?
No.
Maybe.
This guy charges, fist raised, interlocked. His knives kind of fold into each other as he kind of just hammerlocks his hands. As he comes charging in, you see him raises it high. 20 feet in the air, massive hands as big as your guys' torsos, minimum, come slamming down on you. You're on his back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. His hands raised high. He comes ringing it down right across your collarbone, Edmund.
Shield.
Okay. You shield, and you feel the presence of your shield go up, bearing against the pressure of his hands coming down. And you feel like you have it. It's holding, and then it's not. You just feel the full weight of his almost 500-pound hands come crashing down on you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Chris. Edmund, you take 51 points of damage.
-4, thank you.
Okay, sorry. Yes, correct. So 47 points of damage.
Is that all?
That is all.
Does that put me? I think that puts me at 16.
Correct. He stands there. You feel steam coming out of his nostrils. From the stories of Hard, from what he's told you maybe about his... Did you tell them about your encounter with the giant? I don't want to place this out there.
Yeah.
You did? Okay. So from the story from Hard told you about his and Sarno's attempt to save somebody trapped in the rubble that was being pulled by one of these things, you can tell what's coming up. Steam hissing out. His whole chest cavity, almost up to his mouth, is turning bright red. He's getting ready to unleash a fiery wave. Being buffeted by these giant hands of this monstrosity, Edmund, you kind of rouse yourself from the stunned state briefly, and what rouses you is not what you expected. It's the red laser as it comes flying up. You see it's leveled at your chest. You hear a ringing pow, pow. First one misses. Second one grazes your leg for 17 points of damage.
Did you just kill me?
It's not yet. Not over yet.
I'm at 0, right?
Yeah, you're knocked unconscious. You're not dead yet. But you
That
are
was a
unconscious.
spell, correct?
That was not a spell. It was a bullet, a projectile.
I mean, I cast, Gat, like it's a spell. It sounds like.
I cast monk deflecting whatever.
Deflect missiles, yeah.
Yeah.
It is technically a missile. Does that change anything for you?
No, I was going to counterspell, but that's all I got is shield and counterspell. Oh, I used my reaction. Wait, you used it with my new AC, correct?
What was that? 18?
Yeah.
What about it?
Did you use it with my new AC, or did you roll against the non-shielded AC?
I rolled against the 18.
Okay, then, yep, I'm 0.
Because you had the shield up still previously from the interaction with the giant.
Yep. I was just making sure. Yep, I got hit him at 0.
Okay. This other lawkeeper comes around. He takes aim. Your head turns around, Jeva, and you see the flicker of the laser as it's leveling for not your head, your chest, but your leg. He's trying to leg you. Your AC is 18 in this form, correct?
Mm-hmm.
First shot misses, but the second one hits you perfectly in your knuckle. Whatever. Does a horse have a knuckle?
That's a hoof.
Or is it just a joint? Well, it has a hoof. I know it has a hoof.
By the way, don't forget that one dude actually comes back from banishment.
Not yet.
Oh!
Not yet.
He's unconscious.
Oh no.
Oh, for fucking.
I was gonna say, why wouldn't it? Listen, I don't think I'd be making that. Well, I might make the con save, but no, I'm down.
Well. Okay. You take 23 points of piercing damage, Chris.
Okay.
I have you, you had that, 27 temp first.
Mhm.
One step back. Wait, did you just take 27 points?
Yeah.
You did. What the fuck?
Yeah,
They
so I got
right there.
4 now.
For temp HP.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say my number is drastically different for your HP. If you're at 4 HP, dude, you're hitting for a squirt right there.
No, I'm at 65 with 4 temp, so I'm at 69. Nice. Well, it's a good thing you got on my back.
I shouldn't have like jumped out here at all. I should have kept reading my fucking book. I see what happened.
You did banish someone.
Yeah, they didn't die.
It's right this time, Matt. I'm sorry. He's right this time.
I banished somebody. They came right back. They should now leave me alone.
Perhaps, but I need.
basically flickered them. Like that's exactly what I did. As mechanic, I removed them from the battlefield. I brought them back in so they can ETB right now. Like I don't really.
Well, he's doing something right now. I need Chris to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's crazy. Fuck. Oh, I'm proficient. Oh. 16?
You succeed.
Fuck yeah.
You see a zone of slow get erected around you.
Ooh. Thank God.
Ooh. Alright, Edmund, give me a death saving throw.
Oh.
It's a plus.
Okay. It's just
Flat.
it's flat. It's flat. So you're net positive at the moment.
Okie doke.
I don't think I ever got you down in Barb.
No, you did. No, you did.
I did.
Oh, yeah. Well, hang on. No, didn't Tyler like smash Barb's face into the wall so that she could get double the healing?
I think that sounds familiar. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have it marked in my notes for that, but it
Sounds like
sounds
something
right.
we would do.
Or she hit herself, like she headbutted the wall, I think. But I think. No, and then she did have death saving throws when we were in the inn. Remember, like when we woke up and I had death saving throws, it's the same time I had a goblin stuck to my horn.
Yes.
I remember. Son of a bitch, but yes. Wow, Edmund is way easier to kill than a barbarian. Anyway, yep, I'm down. If one could roll so.
Jeva, what do you do?
All right.
You have Edmund on your back, unconscious.
I feel like I could take a hit from this thing.
Do you risk it?
Huh?
Do you risk it?
I'm thinking about it because I'm thinking I
Sure.
might want to do something instead of disengage. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and oh fuck, I wish maybe
Final answer?
No. I didn't say anything yet.
He's waiting.
I didn't say nothing yet. Alright, well, we'll first risk it. Yeah, so
Risk it?
yeah. I'll move
Okay.
12 feet or 60 feet.
Well, good news. This guy doesn't get a reaction, so no attack of opportunity.
Sick. Alright, cool. Alright, now that I'm here, what the fuck do we do? Oh fuck. Alright, hang on. So we were where Edmund was. Well, I guess I can't really change that because I kind of want to go on the other side of my wooden wall. So it's if you'll allow, I'd like to go over here instead.
Yeah, keep moving.
Okay, cool. And here we'll drop my wild shape. And we're gonna cast a 4th level aid on me and Edmund.
What's your move speed? 60?
Yeah. So we were where Edmund is, and that's 12 tiles right there.
Yeah, but you're going diagonal, so it goes 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10.
Oh, that's so fucking annoying. I hate that so much. Alright.
So right here. If I'm calculating correctly.
I mean, if
10,
we're
20,
if that's right there, that's like fucking 5 tiles.
55, 60. So you can get right here. But that's still, I mean, that was like only 10 feet from where you were, so that's still
That's
not bad
fair.
position.
Yeah. Right about there.
To your right. One more to your right, and one more up.
Okay, cool. Right on. Thank you. I didn't mean that was annoying, really. I meant it's just annoying on Tails' part. Did I move accidentally? Am I good there?
Yeah, that's where you're supposed to be. Yeah,
Okay,
I think
my
you moved
bad.
it up a little bit closer, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. But in relations to the distance, you made a good distance. You got to where your objective was. You got that wind wall. It is a blanket like fat wall. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need you to first make a concentration check and then roll damage if you succeed your concentration check for the damage you took last round.
Oh, that's
DC
fair. That would change things as well.
Yeah, DC 12. So yeah, your wind wall is still successful, so not a big deal. Go ahead and roll damage for the damage that you do to the giant Warforged.
Okay. Okay. Not terrible.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't want to rob you of your damage. I know you're a damage lord like everyone else too. So
I'm appreciative of that. I actually think you're giving me damage. To be fair, I think wind wall only gives damage when it goes up.
does do.
Yeah. At least that's the way I interpret it. Because I know the other ones are like, you know, if they
you're
end their
correct.
turn or start their turn, you know.
No, you are correct. I did that wrong. Very interesting. Cool. Well, yeah, we'll just allow it this one time then.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a burst of wind is the way I think about that. But I will cast AIDS on us. And we're both going to get 15 to our maximum hit points, but we're also going to regain 15 hit points.
Okay. Edmund, you are revivified by Jeva, and you find yourself straddling her back as you are unconscious, or being awoken from conscious.
Can I do a quick gasp like I just woke up from a bad dream?
Sure. You just
Perfect,
woke up from
that's,
you just woke up from the dream of that giant library that I told you about, the library of knowledge, like that's just in the middle of nothing. You woke up from that just being on fire.
Perfect. You have that tracks. Great.
Hey, most powerful wizard on the planet, you almost died. In fact, we probably might also still die. Just want to give you a heads up in case you had anything up your sleeves.
Wizard, because I haven't died, so I'm still the best.
Right, thanks to me. You're welcome.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Not true. Not true. You started shit with them.
They started shit with you because you started chasing somebody, and then I felt, I had a little bit of loyalty, but man, am I really questioning that one right this second.
Well, now I feel like a dick.
As you should.
It's at this time, ANX and Hard, you come around the corner just in time to see a horse and...
No, I'm a person right now. I had to drop that to cast aid.
Oh. You see Jeva in her human form. And, excuse me. Jeva in her human form and Edmund kind of having a banter back and forth. And beset them, you see a giant Warforged that has been turned in your guys' general direction. Way off yonder, like 100, not 100 feet away, 30 feet behind them, 60 feet behind them, rather. Nevertheless, we'll put you into initiative order. You don't have to do anything particular to initiative order, but I'm just letting you know. You're going to be there for action economy purposes. Jeva just had her turn. So what are you guys doing? Hard and ANX. Are you doing anything specific?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast message to Jeva. What happened? Is everything good?
No, not really. I was chasing down the stragglers, if you will, and I got hit with some lightning, and I turned around to try and get Anax so we could follow you guys, but he also got mixed up in the mix of it because we're a crew, and now we are getting shot at behind this wind wall. I'm trying to get him out of here. He just passed out and I brought him back up. Yeah.
You know how bad this is because as he's telling you this, he said Anax, and Anax has been with you the whole time.
Oh, my bad. No, that was a Chris error. My bad. Edmund, and then I'll just mutter or stutter and go, how are you?
Good. May I have a way to join the band? This looks like it's a more pressing matter, though. Do you need help, or are you gonna run away?
Are you confident we should make our stand now or at a different time? Because at some point we do need to let these guys know that just because they're the law doesn't mean we can't be free.
Anax not hearing this message, right?
Absolutely not, no.
Okay.
Well, as hard as relaying that shit.
Just reading the Hard's facial expression. Like,
What?
what? I don't think we should fight these things.
He gets another message back. Artie keeps pointing at him.
They left a minute.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Then I guess we're not ready for this for today, but we'll be ready next time. I'm just glaring at the Warforged. Yeah, if you could help us get out of here.
If you move a lot closer to me, I can cast haste on you. Can I speed you up or slow them down?
Probably speed me up.
Alright. Then, yeah, once when she gets in range, I'll cast haste on it.
Plus.
Okay. So you ready for that spell?
Yeah.
Okay. Anax, what are you doing? You didn't hear any of that conversation.
Yeah, no, I'm just kind of.
I'm gonna relay all of that to him. By the way, yeah, sorry. Once it's over, I am like, I give him, hit him with a summary.
Okay, so
We were just walking and Hard fucking seizes up and starts making fucking facial
Points.
expressions. Yeah,
just pointing and fucking
points.
muttering to myself.
And then tells him exactly what's going on over here, and he's like, "How? What the fuck?"
Demon.
So did you tell him about the part that just because of the law you guys aren't free?
Yeah, all of it.
Okay, so you hear everything that Chris said verbatim.
Yeah, I just shake my head. What do you think we should do?
Help him get out of there.
If we must. And I get ready. If the fucking law chases him, I guess I fucking go help.
Okay. You guys moved, so now it's their turn.
Oh, fuck, here we go. Oh.
Hold on, I'm checking my movement one more time. I want to make sure that's correct.
I mean, I do think the bubble's pretty fair for diagonal movement, especially if we use it for spells, because that's the same amount of distance, you know. So if you're wondering, I think you're good with the bubble you had.
No, it was just more diagonal movement, and so if I'm a diagonal movement horde to you, I gotta be a diagonal movement horde to myself. So. Yeah, because that movement puts me right here.
Whoa, 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 what the fuck, man?
The Lockkeeper, they have guns. The pew pew action.
A sharpshooter over there? Damn.
Perhaps. They're robots after all. You both missed. Wait, you're in your human form, huh? So your AC is 12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they both hit.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing AC. Okay, you only take 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Taking this one, 16. 90. Okay, this guy just looks onward. Doesn't cast any spells, he's just watching. This guy has to do a double move, so he doesn't take any action. Edmund, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, I didn't like that. This Warforged thing still coming after me?
Yeah, you woke up from your unconscious state, had your conversation, and then you hear the bah, 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 as he comes running towards you guys, and you are now in his shadow. He's not on you, but his shadow is towering over you.
What size is
He is huge.
Okay. I haven't seen that. Okay, well, I guess I'll drop a Navard's Black Tentacle.
Does it attack you too?
I'm gonna set it so it doesn't, so...
Oh, okay.
Just calm your tip.
I'm calm, my tips are calm. But my tits are not.
Might want to do a top-down view for that.
Hey, Chris. That'd be really helpful. How do I...
You just, hold your middle mouse button and drag it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Your perspective.
Yeah, but is there a way for me to, like, visualize the thing before I, like, drop it?
Yeah, once you place it, you can, like, drag it around, too, so...
Yeah, if you place it...
doesn't let me do that, though. Like, it just...
If you place it, I'll lock it and I'll drag it for you. Oh, and you're, like, way up in the air.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, just bring it down and fix it for me. That's my question.
Just do it for me.
Listen. I never have claimed to be a smart person.
No, Tailspire is kind of clunky with
I can't
that
even delete it.
axis. He needs to, yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. Now you're on the ground. There you go. And then just click again.
Click.
There you go. Now you should be able to drag those 2 points.
I can't do shit with
Well, he just locked it. Oops.
Yeah, that was my fault. I can't unlock it now. Damn it. There you go.
Okay, now you should be able to drag those 2 points. Either one of you.
No. It's just gotta be 20 feet. I'm just trying to drop it on, like right on our ass. And maybe get the Forge Caster. Like, you know what I mean?
There you go.
Perfect. Right, that's great. Yeah, let's do that. The large black center.
Is that 4th level, 5th level?
4th level.
Strength is 17 save. Okay.
And it's difficult terrain.
Understood. The caster fails. The Warforged Giant fails, surprisingly.
Well, it's a
They're
dex
really done.
save. I actually should hope that he failed.
It's a strength save.
It's a dex save.
It literally says strength save. I'm looking at it.
What the fuck was I reading? Oh, I was looking at. Yep, I know what spell is it.
I'm literally looking at the law right now. What are you talking about?
Listen, it's only 5 damage, and that's it.
Yeah, but it's not the 5 damage I'm worried about. It's what it causes that I worry about. But we're good.
It doesn't cause anything. It's fine.
Wait, did you not read your spells? You're a wizard with your nose in the book. No, but anyway.
Of course, I know what it does. However,
Jeva, what are you doing in your human form?
We're going to.
You or Edmund?
wait, don't I still have movement?
Yeah, you still have movement, Edmund. Sorry.
Do you want to
I'm so
move?
sorry, Jeva.
I don't fucking want to be here. Were you fucking serious?
No, I know,
I'm
but I
pretty
was
sure you
gonna.
guys wanna
I was just gonna
move.
pick you up.
Well, then I'll move 30, and then I'm gonna fucking Misty.
Okay.
Help me! Oh God, help me!
Anax, you're standing there, and out of nowhere, you hear Edmund over your shoulder say, "Help me! Please help me!" And he appears. Jeva, your turn. What are you doing?
Fuck. Yeah, we'll just wild shape and dash. So we'll turn into a warhorse, expending a 1st level spell slot. God fucking damn it. And yoink. Make it a straight line. And then we'll dash. So I don't know if Hard still wanted to cast haste, but I don't think it's going to be needed because we're both there because he had Misty Step the whole time. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. If you don't need it, I won't cast it.
Cool. All of you guys are within 5 feet of each.
Fuck. But Yeah, that'll be my turn. I regain 27 temp HP for wild shaping.
Understood. Annex, are you doing anything specific?
Are you muted?
Are you muted?
Yeah. Well, since we're all here, perfect. I'm gonna say we must make haste. And move my movement.
Congratulations, you moved. Anything else?
I have a fucking spell I can cast. I'm assuming where do we want to dip here? Are we going into Law's Law, or are we like dipping? What's the plan?
It's a great thing that you ran away before you discussed it.
What do you mean running away? We're all in fucking earshot. What are you
Valid,
fucking
valid.
talking about?
Valid? You're yelling at the top of your lungs? What's the plan, guys?
Do we have amnesty in laws? Like, is
I
that
have no idea.
sanctuary even from the law? Question.
Was that a question
Because
outside
it's
of the
law as well.
I guess both.
Roll a history check.
Damn it.
You and Hard would have disadvantage, but Anax and Edmund would have advantage.
Wow.
Oh. A history, you say?
Like 15.
19.
Okay.
20.
Oh, fuck yeah. I got a 16.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the highest was a 22.
Yeah.
Okay. With the 22, you do know that the keepers do not interfere with Law's law or his business practices unless of the utmost importance. And in essence, you guys should be pretty okay on Law's law.
Alright. You say so.
That's what they all say.
Are we out of combat?
Not yet.
Okay.
Perhaps. Alright, so then I'm gonna say Allah's law, and then that's when I'm gonna make my movement. Shane.
Okay.
Okay.
I know you're just shouting through that. That was a poke. That wasn't a necessary
Yeah,
jab.
no,
It
it was a jab.
wasn't no jab.
Yeah,
Just
it
a
was
jib
a
jab.
I'll show you a fucking jib jab.
Hard, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'll follow Annex.
Okay. All right. He succeeds his strength check, so he's going to make movement. 5. All he's going to do. Too far. Okay. Caster fails his saving throw. Alright, Edmund. Do your movement. Do your spells. Do whatever you're gonna do. It's your turn.
I like this big guy. He fucking sucks. All right. I think I will. Honestly, there's not a lot of like advantage to doing shit. Is the Warforges would count as a creature?
Correct. They're let me check real quick what their specific creature type is. But yes, they're a creature.
They're constructs.
Thank you. Constructs. Yep.
Cool. I'll go ahead and drop a grease right in front of.
Oh yeah.
Is it 10 feet, right?
Yeah, 10 foot.
Okay.
Yep, and that's it. I'm gonna run it. I'm done with this. This is stupid. Goodbye.
Alright, Gemma, your turn. What are you doing?
Yeah, this is stupid. Goodbye. As the kids say. Wait, was this pirate knife throw apart any of that?
He's dead. That's a corpse.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
fair.
a corpse. He was
a,
the one that
mashed,
was
a smashed corpse. Actually. Yeah.
You get inspiration for paying attention to the story.
Hey, let's go.
Wait, there's a story?
Sometimes.
Okay. Hard and Anax, you can make your movement, which will put you inside. Jeva and Edmund, you guys hear the loud thunk of the giant slipping on your grease.
I'm stuck.
Is the grease? Grease is not like a concentration, right? You just throw it down and call it a day, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's why I picked it, so I can have both the tentacles and the grease up at the same time.
Okay, cool. Forgecaster
greasy
still.
tentacles, you sick fuck. Sorry.
And
I can actually drop a grease in my tentacles, and then they have to make 2 saves every turn.
All right, yeah. Now you guys can move inside. Woo! You have guys defeated by. This wasn't supposed to be a battle trap.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. You sent 3 groups of fucking bounty hunters to come and threaten us, and it's like,
no,
oh.
not threatened. Not threatened.
They were
didn't
threatening us.
They were slinging adjective in your direction. There was no threat at all.
I
The
was
only threat.
to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
Edmund
definitely
took
a
first
threat.
move with that, with the giant ass fucking tentacle that he put out that started killing everybody immediately. It killed 3 people right out the gate.
Damn right.
And then
That's why he's part of the crew.
Captain, you got lustful and hungry, and chased down some hobgoblin booty.
And we left all that fucking loot out there.
Yes, sir. But now you're safe inside, and law's law. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna go check back in with the bugs.
I avoid making eye contact with John Wick, and I go to the booth, and I rest and place my hat on the table.
Okay, where are you? I don't even see your character. Oh, you're going into the booth with everybody.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I want to go to my own booth if there is one.
Yeah, our normal booth is covered in bugs.
Damn it, there's people in there too.
Yep.
Is there a table in a corner or something?
There is an empty table right here, as well as right here, but nothing in a corner.
This one will work. Up against the back of that pillar right there. There we go. I got the chair sideways and I'm using it as an armrest, the back of the chair, and my back's leaning up against the pillar.
All right. And then what are you doing?
Oh, man.
You're contemplating life right now.
I'm contemplating death right now. Just gonna grab some food, go back to read the book, and just ignore that fucking happened. I just dropped like my biggest spells to run away from a construct. Like, how embarrassing! Tail between my legs. Like, just I'm despondent. If there's ever been a meaning of that word, that's it.
Rage Magic Thay? Nah. Perhaps.
No, I want to go back. I'm gonna get him, but right now I gotta read this. You fucking serious? Like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker.
Okay. So you're gonna go sit down with Jeva?
Sure, she saved my life. So
Okay. Anax, where are you going?
I'm sitting with the group of beetles.
Okay. I'll make sure. So as you and Hard come walking into the group with Beatles, because Hard, you said you were going to go there as well, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. As you come walking in, you see Yoko Uno's eyes kind of watch you as you walk into the room. That was pretty quick, a couple minutes, but, you know, only takes a couple minutes to make fame, so hope it was well spent. Are you ready now to do your concert and gather the masses, as we stated? If you want to do it tomorrow, it's cool, but we won't have as much time to practice.
Yeah, let's do it. Sure.
Were those ruffians that came in with you, were they the cause of your delay?
Those are my friends and crewmates. And yes.
Crewmates? Ah, from the outside.
Yeah,
You guys were
from the
swallowed. I mean, bonds that tie us can really bring us together, but they can also really break us too. I would watch closely these bonds and how they may be both fortuitous and maybe dismiseful. That's not the right word I was thinking. Fortuitous and negative that they could be. Nevertheless, I trust you and your friends. I trust you to make those decisions, and realistically, you want this, so let's have at it. I'll meet you outside, and now, if you want to get a drink or some food, I suggest doing so, because putting on a, hopefully a short concert, but if it is a longer, it may need some sustenance to carry you through. Is your friend joining you? As she looks over at ANX.
Yeah, are you?
Are you muted again?
Tyler, I'm calling out for you, my friend.
Damn. He hates us.
Yeah.
Confirmed. He looks at him with silence, solemn, quiet, maybe in contempt, maybe contemplation. We're not sure. Her question goes left unanswered. Well, we'll see. I'll guess he can come watch and see how he feels in the moment. But I surely expect a strong showing for you. She stands up. Alright, boys, grab a bench. I'll meet you outside. And then you just hear the two Beatles, the G-Weevil and the Ringo come in. They grab a bench. They start teetering and puzzling the bench out of the room and start carrying it down the stairs out the front of the inn to go to one of the stages. As you walk out, she asks you, is there a preferred stage? Do you feel a calling from one of the stages against the others? Out of character, there's no specific advantage for any specific stage.
I'm kind of digging this one.
Okay. I'm gonna move all these bugs out here now.
Sorry, I'm dealing with my dog right now, so if I
Gucci.
ignored you guys, it's not about that. I'm trying to help my dog, but I'll be right back. Sorry.
No, you're good. And he just came in and said, I hope you guys all feel like ass now.
Nah. I wasn't talking shit.
Hope he's doing alright, though.
Yeah.
These bugs don't want to... My tail spider's like lagging too, so that...
Would you say that they're bugging?
If you weren't streaming, I would drop you in lobby right now.
Why I oughta, he said.
Where's the other bugs at? Where did they go? Hey, I found the other missing bug
Oh, nice.
from like fucking three sessions ago. Get up here. Alright, minor change and stuff. Sea Weevil's a friend, how do you say, the bandmates that travel around with each other?
Groupies.
Yeah, he's a groupie that helps them do everything. Because George Barryson was the person that was missing. He was subbing in for George Barryson. George Barryson was in, he was out eating or something.
Alright.
Or maybe I was wrong. Oh, I don't know. I'm just can't find what I'm looking for. Who is it? Where is he at? There he is. God damn it. John Lunenburg was hiding. I couldn't see him because he was like his texture, his color is was hiding him in the shadows. Cool beans. Well, you're out here. Let me do this. Why don't you give me a couple songs? Whether it's why you chose that song, maybe it's the energy, maybe it's how you feel, maybe it's whatever the reason. It doesn't have to be like super intricate to whatever degree, or you can make it as intricate as you want. But in relation to this, give me like 3 songs that you would play.
I'll just have that. Hold on.
You're not ready for this.
I'm not ready for this. It's all gonna be shitty flutes.
Do we want?
It's gonna.
And then the way you're posting them is how they're going to be played, just so you can post them like that. If that's would be appreciative. That Nicolas Cage gif is just too good. He's typing.
Yeah, I'm just putting them all in the same.
So I got some. I'm gonna share something cool here. In my role, it was really hard for us to get like break accommodations or lunch accommodations for whatever reason. We only had like 10 people manning our line for all the assist for like 60 some, 70 some agents or something like that. But we just recently moved like a hierarchy of who we go through as far as bosses and whatnot. I talked to my other boss. I'm like, hey, I just was wondering, can we venture this topic? Like, I think it'd be kind of cool to pick up my kid from school every day, like for sure, instead of like, hey, my break's there, I can pick you up type of situation. Like, yeah, no problem. I've never been told no. We could definitely do that for you. I'm like, what? Like 3 years? Now I can start doing it? Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, that's red.
That's about time for the flute songs. I want to hear the flute songs. Okay, let's see.
They're all classics.
On me. Okay. Okay, the Bee Gees. All right. All right, we'll go on. Okay. All right. Give me 3 performance checks.
All right.
The higher you perform, the better die you get to roll for how many people you attract.
Advantage or not?
I will give advantage on this, yes.
Let's go. Alright, first roll. God bless. 25.
Noted. Okay.
Second roll. 27.
Okay.
$31.
Okay. Give me a D100 roll, a D10 roll, and a D8 roll.
100. And then D10. 8. Wow. Terrible.
You have managed to attract 80 people to watch you.
Let's fuck
Many
it
of
up.
them are of, we'll say, the downtrodden. In fact, half the masses there that are listening to you and watching you are kind of halfway doing so as they're begging the other half that is there for food, money, things like that. So you do got a couple beggars, but they're appreciative of your music, and it's kind of getting a larger crowd, a more uproarious
Senpai, come in my ass
adventure.
and call me Obama!
And you see the Beatles kind of nodding, and especially on the very last one when you got the 31, you see that they started really enjoying it, started jiggling the wiggle. You saw Paul McCartney's big ass start like rocking back and forth, and almost like he's like slowly thumbing on the back of his shell, giving a little bit more percussion. Now, you would hear that because of your performance check, but it's not enough to really impact your performance. It's just something you see him doing, and you're like, okay, you can hear it in your head, essentially. Nevertheless, that is 1 hour. Now, why don't you give me another 3 with 3 different songs?
Okay.
Right now, the time is about 11 o'clock. You just did the hour, so we just hit 12. She did say you have all day to reach this 1,000, so you got about another 7 to 8 rolls.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So be prepared for some music and things. With that being said, you can send those links for us next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I'm back
Alright.
too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you needed more time for these next 3. If you want to do these 3 rules first, we can do these 3 rules, and then we can do the next one on the next one.
Nah, it's okay. We can wait till next time.
Okay. I wanted to give you more time to come up with your other songs. Now, the idea here is to get to 1,000. If you meet it early, great. You don't need the other songs. If you don't, well, you got to have more songs at your disposal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you'll have, next session, you'll probably be doing a lot of checks, per se. But elsewise, GG's.